Valentine's Day is a big strategy for a lot of retail companies, especially the big companies. It is also a day where influencers and celebrities indulge in these activities or a culture. Dumela Kazi, welcome back to the cafe. Libito la ka ke K. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning Sabi, thank you so much for coming and stopping back by. And on this video, we are talking about Valentine's Day, and I named it Post-Valentine Activities or Reaction. You can name it on your side. It doesn't matter. We're talking about what happened during Valentine's Day. And also, I've got like two topics that I want to share. The first one would be Lerato Kganyago and her trends during the Valentine's Day period. So, without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. So as I said, Valentine's Day is a strategy. It is a marketing tool for these big companies. It's also the same as Christmas, the same as any other holiday or any other activity that is internationally recognized. So companies do all these sorts of marketing and all of those things, and people will go and buy flowers and go buy chocolates and all of those things. And obviously it is a big business for chocolate companies that are dealing with flowers or florists or whatever that you may call it. And also our influencers as well as our celebrities indulge in these things, and they take the opportunity to showcase their clothing, to showcase how they can actually use this Valentine's Day to market their own brands. So the first person that I said I want to talk about is Lerato Kganyago. So Lerato Kganyago, for the past few years, or I don't know if I may say a couple of years, a few years or whatever like that, Lerato Kganyago has been trending during this time of the year, not because of bad things that are happening, but because of her husband. Her husband goes all out for Lerato Kganyago during this period of time, or during Valentine's Day. Obviously, I'm doing this video after Valentine's Day because I wanted to see what is going on, who's doing what for Valentine's Day, and then we can react to their pictures or their videos or whatever. Right? So Lerato Kganyago's husband would there was a year whereby he hired the whole F&B stadium, and it was turned into a different thing, and there was helicopter, and also Zonke was performing solely for Lerato Kganyago and the husband. This was the biggest thing ever. This was the motivational for people who are in those relationships, and there is capital or there's financial stability for them to do all those things. So over the years, she just trends even when there is nothing that is going on. Obviously, yesterday she was trending, and they thought that the husband would definitely come through and do what he does best, but we didn't see anything. But people were making fun about the whole thing, that, you know what, Lerato Kganyago apparently rented the whole Gauteng. Apparently she got the whole Gauteng land, and people have to move out of Gauteng. They have to fly out off Gauteng and go somewhere else. Other people were sharing their passports and say that I'm ready, I'm leaving. Lerato Kganyago got this one for herself, or obviously the husband got the land for her, right? But to my surprise, Lerato didn't post anything that has to do with Valentine's Day. She didn't post anything that she received from the husband. It was totally quiet the whole day long. And it got me thinking that, you know what, Lerato Kganyago just trends during Valentine's Day, not for bad things, but because they gave us that content, and we are longing for that content. And I was thinking, thinking, you know what, Lerato is not really capitalizing in this whole thing. She did not place herself as the queen of Valentine's Day, but people did crown her as a queen of Valentine's Day. But I don't know. In South Africa, sometimes the celebrities, I know Lerato Kganyago is a businesswoman as well, and maybe she is able to see where business is. That's when she targets. That's how the business world works. You need to see what can you do, what is it that you will be able to capitalize on, and you're going to use that to your advantage. And this time around, I don't feel like she sees that she can use the Valentine's Day itself to capitalize from it, from your merchandise, from your own brand that will focus solely on Valentine's Day, because people already placed you in that pedestal that you are the queen of Valentine's Day. So that means if you come up with business strategies that will surround the Valentine's Day special, you will definitely capitalize on it, and you will definitely have money. Take it from Mariah Carey, for example. Mariah Carey is one of the biggest icons that we have in the whole world. Not forgetting that she is the only female artist, or the only female artist, actually the only female artist with 19 number ones on Billboard 100. She is also one of the best selling artists of all time, with over 250 million copies sold for her previous albums, obviously. And there's this one song that she released back in 1995, and it keeps on coming back each and every time during Christmas. It is All I Want for Christmas, and it is wrecking numbers. She is earning millions of dollars from that song only. Forget about any other songs that she is still getting a lot of royalties from. Forget about her touring. Forget about her shows and stuff like that she's getting a lot of money. Forget about her ads and all of those things that she is involved in. But this one song produces a lot of money because her fans made her to be that queen of Christmas, and she saw a business around that Christmas special and she ran with it. She's capitalizing on that Christmas special. And at this point of time in South Africa, we don't have that one person that we say this one is a Valentine's Day queen. It is only Lerato Kganyago. Lerato Kganyago, you need to speak to your team, my dear. Come up with a plan, because you are trending during Valentine's Day. Because of Valentine's Day, you need to do something about that. You need to capitalize a lot of money from that Valentine's Day special. Let's move on to another thing that I wanted to check with you. I'm just quickly checking here. The celebrities, obviously, as I said, celebrities went all out, and including influencers went all out, and they dressed according to the theme. Obviously, Valentine's Day, we saw a lot of red, we saw roses, we saw a lot of lovebirds, we saw single ladies, mostly single ladies, posing for camera, naked, or whatever the case may be. The first one that we will look into would be Nomuzi Mabena. Nomuzi Mabena went all out as well with this raunchy S&M style with like high heels, and it looked like she is about to act in a porn movie. It looked like she is a prostitute. It looks like she was in a brothel with the theme red at the background and it was black. It looked like these bandage stuff, these very scary stuff that white people do most of the times and stuff like that. And anyway, she is in her 30s, and she is playing around with what she has, obviously beautiful body, beautiful face, and all of those things. So she's giving like Rihanna back in the days when Rihanna was singing all those S&M songs and whatever. And then we come to the one of the boring couples in South Africa. I don't know if I can call them celebrities, but obviously I can call Sims Ngema a celebrity because she's an actress, and I'm not gonna say she's a singer. I don't know what she's doing really, but they had this grayish white background with Tino, the boyfriend, who's a model. I don't know what else he does, but I know that he's a model because I've seen him in a couple of ads and stuff like that, especially print media. Their photo shoot, very basic, very boring as always, and there's nothing that is giving. And this is what they say: every day is a Valentine's Day with you by my side. That is Sims Ngema to Tino. And nothing else that is so special about this one. I'm not sure if they are already married or they're still engaged to each other. It doesn't matter for me really. And then we go to Kosi Twala. Kosi Twala, I love the girl, but I feel like all the time they just go all out with this photoshopping. They photoshop her to the point that she looks like a drag queen, and the makeup is always too heavy for her, and that hair didn't really work. But I love the flowers on the floor, and this flower inspired two-piece lingerie or something like that. And obviously bubbles are always available for Valentine's Day. And there is one picture that I love the most. It is the second picture from her Instagram. Very beautiful picture. I love that pose. It just makes her look really regal. And then we go to a multi-millionaire, South African multi-millionaire, Sean Mkhize. I don't know what was going on over there. It looked like she was going to heaven. Is that Valentine's Day? There's clouds, and then there's that dress that was taken from the 1900s or something like that, the 10th century during the sinking of Titanic. I have no clue what was going on in there in the clouds. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. Cloud 9, something like that. I think she was in that Cloud 9 thing. Let's go to actually one of the influencers that I want to talk about as well. It is Kanye, Kanye from TikTok. She's big on TikTok over there, and she made a couple of singles, amapiano songs. Obviously, she's a vocalist. She can sing vocally, even though she is an okay singer. But I think if she would work very hard, she would be a very, very, very good vocalist, because she's got the voice and she's got the charisma. She's also beautiful. What she needs to do, she needs to decide if she wants to go for a very church vibes stuff, or she wants to go raunchy, she wants to go sexy, or whatever. She needs to decide if she's still young, teenager, or she's in her early 20s. I don't know what's going on. There's something that is just mixed up within her photos. There's these mixed up flowers as well. It's like pink roses and some unknown flowers that I don't really know. I'm not into flowers that much, so I have no clue. And she's got this long dress or skirt, whatever this is. She looks like she was running to church, or she's a kid who's just playing around with butterflies and flowers and whatever. I don't know. But yeah, she looked beautiful though. She's still beautiful, even though she looks like she's going to church. But then again, she's dating the pastor and they are doing things in church. Don't say I said that. And then we've got Sisi, one of the best vocalists that we have in South Africa. She posted a picture when they were in Paris 100 years ago, and with the unknown husband that I, on my side, don't know. I don't know Sisi's husband. I know that she's married, but I don't know him. and it looks like she is hiding hair after she was dating Arthur Mafokate, who is one of the people who are actually implicated in some scandals, fraud or corruption scandals. But anyway, I cannot even comment about this one because I don't even know when was the photo taken, in 2010 or something like that. I have no clue. At our age, we have decided that we will no longer celebrate V-Day. Sesilinde ipasika manje. Obviously, Sisi is a pastor's child or something like that. And yes, Balinde Pasika, then they will celebrate their Pasika together with this man and whatever. And then let's go to Tabsi. Tabsi is also one of the best vocalists. Very classy lady. She is so classy. She was wearing this beautiful pink number with a thigh showing and whatever, and there's these dazzling diamonds going down on this dress, and she looked very nice. She looks very beautiful. And she was with her girls and stuff like that. It looks really, really beautiful, and it says Brutal Fruit. So maybe they were at the Brutal Fruit, either Brutal Fruit, what you call that club, Brutal Fruit Club, or she was just doing a campaign for Brutal Fruit. I don't know. And then we've got Thapelo Mokoena and Lesedi, the wife. They looked beautiful white. They look like angels. And then Thapelo Mokoena with her striped trousers. Very beautiful, very nice, even though they look like pajamas. But he is a hot snack. Like, there is no drama about this guy with his wife. They always look beautiful. They look very nice together. Let's go to Itumelen Kune with his wife. I don't know, his wife with braces at her age, whatever that is. It looks like they were lost in the moment. I don't know what was going on here. The weave is weaving, and Kune looks like he is way older than me and stuff like that, as always. But anyway, and then we've got DJ Zinhle, who was celebrating her selfless husband as well. She said the True Love cover. When they did this True Love cover, I don't even know when was this. You know what? True Love is like true love for me. It's like reminding me of my olden days. And then we go to Naledi Malela, who came out with obviously a video of this Valentine wearing only lingerie and all of those things. Can we rest now? Like, can we rest? Naledi Malela, we know that you are beautiful, beautiful body and all of those things, but okay, sis. Let's move on to Mihlali Ndamase. Mihlali Ndamase always come through for Valentine's Day because she's just beautiful. She doesn't really need all the drama and all of those things. The face card just sells everything accordingly. She's beautiful. That is the reason why she doesn't struggle to stand in front of the camera and just take a picture and then she will go all viral. And there's a lot of other people that I didn't include here, like the butterflies, the three guys, Birth of Stars guys. I still say Gamo must be alone and do his thing, and Randy must also do his thing, and the other third gay guy must also focus on his DJing and all of those things, because they are all stars, but it seems like they shadow each other. Especially Gamo shadows the talents of the other two, which is Randy and I forgot the name of the other third guy. That's the reason why I forgot the names, because obviously they shadow each other, so they must do something. They looked crazy as always. But anyway, thank you so much for watching till this far. Please let me know what you think about my post Valentine's Day special. I'll see you on my next upload. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like and comment down below. What do you think? Who was your favorite person on these Valentine's special? Have a fantastic one. Peace out.